I managed to just about fit these 4.8 meter lengths of wood in the shed, and I'm going to use them to clad this wall. I'm going to cover the whole wall right up to this bit that I've painted black because it's sort of there for a reason. A kind of secret reason, but not really secret. Then I'm just going to go up to and around this panel in the best way I can. Maybe I'll put a box over it or something, I don't know yet. But before I do any of that, I have to get basically everything off the wall that I've put on there, which is quite a lot of stuff, so let's do that. These bits are 480 each, so I did that deliberately because the gap I've got to do is about 240, so I've got to go to 240 up here. Just going to square this off. There we go. whilst you excitedly watch me paint this wall, I just want to say thanks to my patrons, and especially to two new patrons, both at the Bendy Boy Society tier, Arson Movsesian and Aaron Makargar. I always mispronounce her name. I have no idea if I've got that right, but thank you very much, guys. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it, as always. Well, hopefully we can get a bit of a before and after on this. I'm sure I did have a before. So, here's before and after. It's definitely much better than it was, I think. And this wood panelling for the back here cost me about £40 to get all that. That's not including the screws and stuff. Probably all the screws it took to put it up probably be about another, let's say £10. I use quite a lot of screws. So let's say £50 to get it all put up there. So I don't think that's too bad. I know it's nothing fancy, it's nothing special. I don't have a bajillion power tools or anything like that. All I have is my bandsaw up in the other shed, but that's all I need really for the moment. Anyway, as always, if you enjoyed that video and you'd like to see more stuff about what I'm carving and the stuff I get up to and the tools I use, then feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also like the video if you liked it, and comment on what kind of things you would add to your workshop that I haven't added here. Alright, see you later. Thanks for coming.